Hello everybody and welcome to a spotlight on Eternal Edge, which is a game at the moment in a closed beta. So you can go to the Steam page of the game, but you can at the moment only add it to your wishlist. You cannot actually buy it, which is probably for the better, because it's not in a state where I'd recommend anybody spend any kind of money on this game, but it still does look very promising. So here we are with the spotlight video on it. It'll probably be a fairly short video because there isn't a lot of content to show yet, but I just want to show you around the world a little bit and show you like the style of the game and just like how much fun it can and hopefully will be. So you can definitely immediately tell by the art style. It is, it's a cartoony, like almost trying to mimic JRPG-ish, Dragon Quest style, a little bit of like Zelda inspiration in there. And honestly, the Zelda inspiration doesn't stop there. It really does also feel like Breath of the Wild really did a lot to inspire this game. That might just be because it's a cartoony, cutesy, open world RPG game, but I don't know. Just like the amount, the kinds of weapons, the combat system. Luckily, the weapons work differently in this game than they do in Breath of the Wild, because I really don't like the Breath of the Wild weapon system. But yeah, so oh my god, you have a lot of health. Okay, we're going to focus on this boar here for a moment. Apparently this is like a side quest because I just saw a thing pop up on the bottom of the screen. Okay, let's shoot you. I also have a gun, which, oh my god, that's so powerful. This is the first time I'm actually using it. That's epic boar meat. Let's see what that does. Inventory. What can we do with that? Used as currency over the all over the continent. So I don't think the entire map is available yet. Let's kill you. Okay, and that is a tack dust. Still don't know what that is. There's a lot of things I don't know what they are. That's kind of what you get with like big RPGs like this, of course. I'm also almost dead, so I'd very much like to go somewhere to heal. I think that might be a campfire. I think campfires heal you. I'm not entirely sure yet. Defend a nearby traveler. Huh. An enemy approach. Oh my god, no. Okay, so trying to focus on the game itself here for a moment. I am wasting a lot of ammo, I am aware, but I'm also almost dead. So I would very much like to not take any more damage. Lose if any good guy gets destroyed. Win a defend for 40 seconds. There's my friend. You have so much health, and I have so little ammo. Okay, so there's these events across the world. Apparently, I did run into a dragon before, which actually like completely annihilated me, and these guys also completely annihilated me. Last time I died, the game crashed. So let's see if that happens again. Again, early beta. This is not a showcase of what the game will be like. This is just for anybody watching this video to make you guys aware that this game exists, and the game did indeed crash again, so I'll be back with you in a moment. So as this game is unfinished, the video, as I said before, is probably not going to be too long altogether, but I might redo this video, do another video on this game when it like fully releases, just because I do see a lot of potential here, and while potential and actually being a good game are far from being the same thing, please, can these boars leave me the fuck alone? If the answer is no, I'll just murder all of you. Because you're baby boars and you are not an issue for me to deal with, at all. You can, I think, oh, these ones you need to interact with. Pick some cotton. Most of these items probably either don't have a use yet, or I don't know what their use is. Let's see, what is this here? Oh my god. Okay, so how much damage do you deal? No, not that much. I can probably take care of you. This actually, if this game goes as far and does as well and is as fun as I think it might be, this might be a candidate for doing a full playthrough once it fully releases. This is not a game I'm probably going to keep up with throughout development very much. because it seems like that would kind of like spoil most of the fun parts of the game, right? Why do I suddenly have like this aiming thing? I don't know. I got a wooden spear though, which I always appreciate, and then 2 chests spawned, both of which gave me items. So let's actually go into my inventory here. This is literally just a worse version of that one. You can combine items if they are similar enough. I think that replenishes like durability maybe, or oh no, okay, so what you can do, you can combine items, and as I said, the weapon system is different from Breath of the Wild in a good way, in a very good way. So I picked up all those items now. You can see these 2 are identical, so I can combine this with this, and now it has 1 experience. That way you can level up your weapons. And for some reason, when you press start, your cursor moves left or right a little bit. I mean, early beta bugs, they're a little bit weird. So let's see, is there any, like, there's an iron shield here. Shields do have durability, which I presume when I combine them will get restored. Let's say it should. It did not get restored, so you probably should combine them the other way. You should combine the broken one with the not broken one. This is a different shield, so I doubt that I can actually combine these. Maybe I can because of both iron shields. Wait, what happened there? I think I might have just like... I think it was a dupe glitch. I think I just like literally duplicated that thing. Okay, so now this decaying iron shield is level 2 and it has... I don't think it actually gained anything. Early beta. I can't repeat that enough. There's going to be glitches, there's going to be bugs, there's going to be weirdness. That is to be expected in a stage like this. The game doesn't look like... Graphically doesn't look great yet. There's still a lot of things to be ironed out. But again, this is not to show you that you should go out and get this game. This is to show you this game exists and it's probably worth keeping an eye out for. So we now got 3 of these, which... literally just seem better than the one I'm wearing right now, but we can also combine them. Okay, so let's actually take a look at the stats for this one, right? So we have 2% shield and 8, I'm presuming that's health. Yeah, that's 8 health. So if I combine these and these, it's not quite enough to level up. I'm gonna need 1 more of those. But let's see. They protect better against physical damage than elemental damage, and they give more extra health. So I'm going to equip them anyway. And with that, I do gain some more health. So that is very good. Let's go try and find some place to heal up. I just ran into these crabs. I don't know what they are, but let's try to kill them and see if we get a reward. This doesn't seem like... yeah, those were just random encounters. That wasn't an event. The events are shown by these little borders and the lights coming from the sky. I don't know if I said it already, but I did run into a dragon which absolutely annihilated me before. So there is definitely like a higher level use for this game as well. I don't know if this game's like got content in between like dragon level stuff and literally these crabs, which are a little bit pathetic. I feel like that might just be a sign of, look, we know there's going to be stuff that's good for endgame, but for right now, it's just like early game stuff. I presume there's not a very well developed level curve yet, but there might be. Either way, it's just fun to run around and beat up things and find treasure and do these tasks. And you've got a minimap in the bottom right corner, as you can clearly see, which is guiding me towards a quest, which I'll show you the quest menu in a moment. I'm trying to find a campfire. but I don't seem to be close to any campfires, which is a little bit of a bummer. I also don't know what this icon over here is, so let's go over here and find out. Maybe it's like a dungeon? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's the Hall of the Guardians. No fucking clue what that means. Okay, anyway, before we go in here and potentially put ourselves in danger, or get a lot of items, probably both, let's go. This is the map, but it's also your quest list, which also shows up on the map. So at the moment I've got 2 quests, the High Tower, which I got through just talking to a random NPC. It seems like that is going to be more prevalent in the final game, just like side quests, just like you would find in a game like Skyrim, you know? So I have to go over here to go do that quest. And then you've got the Cursed Orbs, which is pretty much the main quest of the game. You start with that right away out of the gate, and you have to go over to these 3 places, get the orbs from the, I think they're called Skeleton Kings. Yeah, kill them. They're in dungeons, that kind of stuff. I don't think you'll probably survive if you go into that right now with like no preparation whatsoever. So it's probably like more towards end game. You've also got these things, by the way, which this is a lesser potion of life. Probably should have thought about that a little bit more, shouldn't I? You've got these. So you can put like utility stuff in here, which are probably just like potions and stuff. Bolts, which is projectiles, and then bombs, which are exactly what you think they are. They're bombs. You've got your inventory. Most of this stuff, I don't know what they do, honestly. I mean, you've got a skeleton vault key. Probably to get into a skeleton vault. Eternal Essence. I'm trying to find a campfire to show you what that does. And then these are just things you find in the overworld. I assume you can sell those things, trade those things, maybe craft with a couple of those things. And then you've got your setting, music volume, ambience volume, camera inversion, look sensitivity, show heads-up display, and access to title screen. Why that is in settings, I don't know. Also, you might notice that I am going around here as if this was a cursor. I am playing this with a controller. I don't know why using my analog stick on the controller functions as a cursor. I can use a D-pad here with just like the functionality you'd expect from a controller-based menu. I'm not sure how I feel about this, if this is just like an oversight or if this is a design decision. Where you have to switch between, or where you can switch between both control styles here in the menu. It's not that big of a deal at the end of the day. It's the D-pad. It does tell you. It is the D-pad up. It literally does tell you. And it gives you back all your HP. I wouldn't call that lesser healing, honestly. So I'm guessing I'm just going to get like a lot of items from here. Essence of Decay, Fuse. It's probably good for bombs. Essence of Boom. Deadly Slug, a special ammo for the revolver. Eternal Essence, even more of that. Essence of Life. Essence of Death. Heavy Slug. Decaying Slug. And Draining Slug. Okay, so that's just like... This seems like a tutorial area to show you, you know, these are all the types of things you can get. Anyway, so let's go back to the quests area and do the High Tower quest, and let's see where we go from there. I don't know what these ores are used for, probably for some kind of crafting, I presume to make weapons and armor, or to maybe like repair shields, because I don't know how to repair shields yet. They do take damage, so clearly you're probably like going to be able to... Ooh, deadly, that sounds like potentially an instant kill projectile, because there's also just 2 of them in that chest, so it's probably fairly powerful. So yeah, shields do take damage, so I presume you can repair them, and that's probably what those ores are going to be used for, but I am not entirely sure. Let's see, how do I get up to... That seems to be the place I have to go, I think. The orange light in the sky for this quest. I am not entirely sure. Is this just like... Is this just a village? This seems friendly. Oh, there's a campfire there. I wanted to show you something with a campfire. There we go. There's also an anvil and a potion thing. So I'm assuming that I can use this to craft potions and items. Let's see. I haven't found any of this yet before. So this is my first time experiencing this together with you. Okay, we can make a iron sword with... Oh, you've got maximum levels on these things. That is interesting. Okay, so you can make an iron sword, which requires wood and tack dust. And then, okay, the fuse is made for making bombs, and you've got these shields and swords. Okay, let me look around here for a moment. I think I can just like literally make this sword. You don't have enough materials. Why not? Oh, I don't have enough wood. You need a lot of wood. But this sword seems really, really powerful. So I'm going to go out and get some wood because I want that. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it gyptochnite? Gyptochnite? I'm going to say kryptonite. Warblade and shield as well. And then these shoulders they all seem really, really good. And then you can make fuse out of cotton and coconut. You can make heavy slugs, and then there's also this shield, which is Iron Shield of Anguish, which seems like literally like a less good version of this one. Okay, so you need a lot of wood for all of this, but at least we've seen this menu. So that's for crafting the equipment materials. This is for crafting potions. That's the wrong one. Oh, you're just a shop. Last Potion of Life, Gumdrops, gives the use of 5 seconds of Sugar Rush when consumed. Blueberry Sucker gives a user 1 second of Sugar Rush when consumed. And Shield Repair Kit, there we go! It's a repair kit for your shield, which uses not the money, but that other type of item we just found. So I'm not gonna get anything. Can I back out of this? Yes, I can. And then we've also got the campfire, which is what I wanted to show you. It saves your game, which is a manual save. It also, the game automatically saves at points. I don't know what those points are, but sometimes you have available essence to spend, which is the thing we found in a chest. I've got 51 at the moment, which you can spend on upgrades sometimes. Apparently I can't upgrade above 120 life at the moment. It's probably limited by your current level, I am assuming. So let's go for like 30 attack, I don't know, 20% defense and then some elemental resistance on top of that. And then we've got 13 left. So let's see, we can go to 25. We can't go to 25 there. 35, 38. They seem to be like really unbalanced in which ones you can upgrade to what. Based on level again, pretty much, I'm assuming. And then something really, really fun. There is definitely a day-night cycle, as you can tell, in this game. But when you go to sleep, you can choose whether to wake up at dawn or nightfall, which I presume is going to be something fairly important because certain monsters might only spawn during the day, and some might only spawn during the night. As a matter of fact, I'm assuming more spawn during the night. So we're going to wake up at dawn for right now. And that dude over there has an icon above his head, so let's see what he has to offer us. Also, the frame drops there, that's not your YouTube video, that actually happened, that wasn't a recording. Optimization is needed. Oh man, you look worried. I am. One of my buddies hasn't returned from a rescue attempt. Last I saw him was when he left, yada yada yada, this is a quest. Leave it to me. Let's see, quest accepted, lost friends. So now we have a new quest. Let's see where we need to go for that lost. That's quite far away. I'm going to gather some more wood along the way. Let's do this quest. Let's do this quest instead because it feels like a less important quest. The other one seemed like part of a quest line. This one seems like a one-off quest. So let's go do this one instead. I very much Okay, so you are supposed to be able to walk on this, because otherwise there wouldn't be a... Really? You give me one of those immediately after I use one of those? On the campfire? At least when I come back from the quests, I can upgrade some more stuff. Right? So let's just like skip ahead until something interesting happens, or I'm at the point of the quest. As I said, I'd be picking up some wood during my journey, because I do want that armor and those weapons, and man, they all seem so good. Also, I might just do a full playthrough on my channel of this game when it fully releases, instead of doing a second spotlight video. Because this game does seem like probably would be a live stream kind of series, and not as much of a... This probably is going to lead into a quest where I need to find an item to get this thing out of the mountain, I assume. This seems like a game which could go for a while if I just like did a Let's Play series on it. I might, I don't know. It also depends highly on if there's going to be voice acting. If there's going to be voice acting, I might do a Let's Play. It seems like this is not the type of game which is going to be voice acted, in which case I think I might do it on stream. If I do it at all, that is. So, I'm here. What now? Rescue him if you can. Oh, I can talk to you. Okay, so we need to fight enemies, which are going to appear out of nowhere, I'm assuming. Yeah, they are. And they're the machine enemies. Okay, that is interesting. Okay, so we defend for about a minute, and we can't have any of the good guys be killed. That shouldn't be too big of a... Oh my god, you're so weak. You're all taking so much damage already. That being said, I am not doing much better myself, am I? No, you're dealing a lot of damage against me with these monsters. Okay, I just leveled up. Let's see if I can increase my health and stuff at the campfire when we get back. But as you can see, the combat is fairly rudimentary. It's not that complicated, but it does feel fairly satisfying. And let's pick up this hand axe, because it might come in handy. Maybe we can cut down trees. That'd be amazing. Well, I don't know. A decaying gear shield. Oh, that's a new type of shield. Did I level up twice during that? No. I probably leveled up and then it did a prompt again when I finished the little like event mission. So that's all there is to this. That's literally all there is to this. That's the end of this quest. Is it? No. I probably just need to return and tell him that his friend is okay. So we'll do that, and I think that'll be a neat ending for this video. And I'll see you back there, I guess. I'll show you what I can do now that I've leveled up. Which, honestly, I myself don't yet know what I can do now that I've leveled up. Also, yeah, sometimes things are a little bit buggy. I've said that plenty of times in this video. It's early beta, and like this rock really needs like more complicated geometry than just like 3 triangles. Now that we're back here, let's see if we get a reward. We do not, but there is a thing. Oh, it's the wrong NPC. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I found quest complete. Lost friends. Really, thank you so much. Here, take your reward, which is 400 quid. Oh, hang on a moment. Hang on a moment. Inventory. That's tech dust, which is different from quid. But they use the same sprite? That's confusing. Okay, so just to be sure, I'm going to buy something from you. The quill definitely seems to be the currency here, but as you can see here in the shop, that has the same sprite or the same like artwork as the tech dust item, which is a little bit weird. So let's buy a shield repair kit. It's 100 quill. Okay, that definitely needs to be changed, because that is just downright confusing. Yeah, it didn't use attack dust. But it is used as currency all over the continent. Huh, I'm currently at least slightly confused. Let's see what these weapons are like. 15 and 15, which is better than one I have right now, and I can already combine them. So let's equip this and combine it with you. And let's see, we also got a new shield, which has more durability and more resistance, so let's equip that. Do we have any new armor? We do not. And let's, to end of the video, sleep at the campfire again, so that I can show you, now that I've leveled up, can I increase my life again, for instance? I cannot. That is, also I only have one this time. One of those things. So let's just put that into attack and finish. Finish stat selections, yes, and that is going to do it for us for today. The spotlight on Eternal Edge. Add it to your wish list. Keep an eye out for the game. I'll probably do at least another video on it once it actually fully releases and is available for purchase. If it's any good, that is. Or I might do a full playthrough. I'll probably play the game. I don't know if I'll play it on screen or off screen. It depends on so many variations and variables in life. So I'm not going to promise anything, but I'm going to try to do this because it really feels like it would be a fun game and exactly the type of game I enjoy. Until the next time, I've been Vlogger. You have been awesome. As always, bye.